Let's see if we can get it out and see what the first prize of the day is. Okay, it's a Wilson staff.
On August 15th, 2023, we set out on an epic journey to showcase beautiful New England golf courses by hunting for super rare lost golf balls in their woods and hazards. We took cameras where no golfers would go and emerged with our bags full of forgotten treasure. You guys absolutely loved it, and golf ball hunting quickly became a staple of Muskrat links. We painstakingly documented and shared every bit of data about each golf ball down to the year they were made, and now we are about to celebrate an incredible milestone. Be sure to watch until the end of this video because we have a huge announcement for you guys about our store that you've been asking us about since we launched. YouTube also just added a cool golf animation to the like button just for this occasion, so click that, tap subscribe, and
Welcome friends to Muskrat Links Golf and our 10,000 golf ball celebration. Today we are out here at the absolutely beautiful Newport Golf Club, and we are going to be doing what we do best, and that is finding tons of rare and valuable lost golf balls here in the woods and hazards. It is an absolutely beautiful fall day here in New Hampshire. You guys are going to get some absolutely amazing foliage and some beautiful footage here as we search through the woods and find these golf balls. So with us getting to 10,000 golf balls today, I need you guys' help getting to 20,000 subscribers by the end of the year. So do me a favor right now and double check to make sure you are subscribed. Check that button. It is absolutely free and I would greatly appreciate it. Without further ado, let's get into the 10,000 golf ball celebration. Yeah, let's go. Hole 16 first, I think. Beautiful. Look at that. Out here early again. Golf balls left, right, and center. Let's see what we can find. All right, this looks like a good place for us to head in. We are going to be very careful of the plant life, as always. Whew, and I don't have the hip waders on right now. It's just the normal feet with the waterproof golf shoes. So we're not going to go in the river yet, but we'll go down to the river. And I think I see our first find of the day, and it looks like an interesting one. Let's see what we got here. I'll double check the chart, but we might actually need this one. This is a Maxfly Tour S, but I think this is a new one they released very recently, so this could be one that gets added into our identification guide. Absolutely beautiful first ball. Couldn't have asked for much better than that. Let's go. If you guys aren't familiar, we have an identification guide on our website of every single modern urethane ball from all major manufacturers. So that way, when you're out golf ball hunting, you can look at the chart and see what you've got. See, is it a new ball? Is it an old ball? Right now, we've got a couple new balls. Hold on. Oh my gosh, we are starting off hot today. That is a Pro V1 from 2025 and a slightly older Chrome Soft, but that is a beautiful double urethane right there. Fantastic start. We're 3 for 3. Oh, if you know it's going to be a good day when we start off with that much fire right at the beginning. All right, at the river. What are we saying? Is there anything within reach? No. I'd like to be able to get across there as well. We might be able to go up one of the banks and see if we can get there. That would be fun, but we'll keep cruising around the edge and see what we can find for now. Obviously, we've got this guy. Just a little nitro ultimate distance to add to the collection here. How is it that I've gone through the woods once already and I am covered in spiders? Just literally one trip into the woods and I'm literally covered in spider webs already. Well, this ball is covered in dirt, but I'm interested to see what he is. It's a Titleist. It was a Titleist. Oh, it's a Titleist Tour Practice. You don't see those every day. Kind of a cool one. So you might be wondering, what are we looking for out here today? We are looking for exceptionally rare colors and patterns, that's for sure. We are looking for the newest of the new expensive golf balls, like this Pro V1X from 2025. That's a nice golf ball right there. We'll add that one onto our collection online for you guys to buy. And we can also find stuff that's kind of, you know, important to the channel. We've got all these challenges going on. We're trying to find all the different custom number Pro V1s from 00 to 99s. We'll be on the lookout for those today. A Strata is not going to check off much at all from that list, but hey, we are out here for an amazing day. We got the sun coming up over there over the river. This is looking absolutely beautiful. What a great day. Well, at some point we will get back over here and cross the river, but I don't think we can do it right now. There's not really a good spot to cross that I can't get my feet wet. Oh, there's one more ball right at our feet. So we'll grab this one, and then I think we'll head back up into the bushes and see if we can get to spot number 2 of the day. Spot number 1 has been absolutely amazing so far. I think that is a 2025 ERC Soft. I think that's a new one. Sweet. We keep the streak rolling of awesome new golf balls. Let's go. Oh, and I see one more down here. Hope you guys can as well. You can't escape us. Little golf ball. What are we saying? Hey, there we go. Another urethane. That is a Callaway Chrome Tour triple track. Looking absolutely beautiful. Great find. Oh, and we emerge. Well, there's a couple down there. I suppose we'll head down and get them. If we see them, you have to get them. Them's the rules, people. Just gotta be nice and careful. Couple on the bank over there. Again, that's kind of the other side I want to get to. There's some up in those woods too. I've been there once before and it was pretty productive. But for now, I'd like to get these two. Oh, we got them on the double. Shout out Jaws in the wide mouth. Super helpful for retrieves just like this. We've got ourselves what appears to be a true feel and a Precept power drive. Not too shabby. Speaking of Jaws and the double wide here, you guys can grab a discount for this if you're looking to grab a retriever of your own. They've got lots of different models on the website. Whoa, we're fine. On the Dynamic Brands website, so you can get whatever fits best for your area and helps you hunt and bring in some awesome golf balls just like this. So go check out the perks page on muskratlinksgolf.com, grab yourself that discount code, and haul yourself some awesome golf balls like this old Nike PD Soft. I want to get that ball out there. It looks like there's like a little circle of light blue-green color on it, so I want to go see what it is. There's a chance it's one of the new MaxFly graffiti balls. And I'm interested in getting more of them. This one's stuck in the bag here. I'll grab it while I'm here. Wilson Staff Hyper TI old one, sure. And what are you? You're looking a little bit urethane. That's because you are urethane. That is a Pro V1 from 2019. Pro V1 X, I should say. Beautiful. Is that another urethane I see farther up the bank? Sorry if you guys don't have a view. But indeed it is. It's a TaylorMade TP5X with the number 5 on it there. Nice double urethane before we go get this one that's out in the water. I hope our Jaws has enough length to get there. It advertises as a 14-foot reach, but that also includes your hand. Oh, and that golf ball is 14 feet away. That is perfect. Scoop him up and bring him in. What do we have here? Survey says, oh yeah, Titleist Pro V1X from 2023 with the First Tee New Hampshire logo on it, the 20th anniversary. What a lovely find. All right, fantastic. Let's get up out of here before I end up in the river. Let's find some more awesome rare golf balls. All right, we're back up on the bank here, and I think I saw a fun one coming back here. You guys might recognize this from last video. It is a custom number Pro V1. Exactly what I said we were looking for out here today, but unfortunately, it's number 66. This is one we found last video, and we actually already had it. So this is 2 number 66s that have been duplicates that we found in the last 2 videos. That's what we're looking for. Just give me a slightly different number. Fantastic find. I am loosely keeping track of how many golf balls we find so I know when we've hit the 10,000 golf ball mark. So hopefully I can identify which ball is the 10,000th golf ball that we have single-handedly picked up from the floor here. No pond dredging, no draining, no machinery. It is just me and any guests we have on the channel literally picking each one of these balls up by hand. That is a lot of energy spent, let me tell you. Is this not matte orange? I feel like this is normal orange. Did Titleist switch from matte to normal? I don't know. They might have. Oh yeah, that's what you want to see. You pull aside some bushes and you can see 3 golf balls. Well, that is ideal. Let's get the double wide in there and let's get rolling. 1, 2, right off the bat, what are we saying? We've got ourselves a Callaway Solaire and a Vice Pro Plus from 2024. Beautiful, nice little finds. The Vice Pro Plus is what I put the Muskrat Links logo golf balls on. So if you're buying a Muskrat Links logo golf ball off the website, first of all, thank you very much for supporting the channel. It's helping me get some nicer gear, good audio equipment so I can record some awesome videos for you guys. And second of all, yeah, it's on the Vice Pro Plus is the golf ball that I've chosen to logo up with our fun Muskrat logo. What exactly are you? I've got questions and you've got answers. Ooh, it is a tailor-made Tour Response previous year's model and an old double logo Titleist NXT Tour. Pretty good. And that is a new 2025 Kirkland Performance Plus with the arrows on it. But we're still waiting for like that big first color or pattern of the day. And I've been stepping on a nitro, speaking of which. That's not a big one, that's a small one. It matches the gloves though, so that's cool. Yeah, I want to see that custom TP5 picks or that custom True Viz Callaway. Those are kind of the big ones that we want to hit, the big hitters that really make the video, make the thumbnail, give you something to watch. Holy urethanes, Batman. We just keep pulling them out here. A tailor-made Tour Response from the newest model. You could tell it's got the little dashed lines at the end of it. I think that's either 2024 or 2025. I want to say it's the 2025 version. I don't think they did a Tour Response in 2024, but I see you over there, Mr. Profi 1X. Come here. I've got something to show you, and it's called the bottom of our bag. Beautiful Profi 1X there. Just stepping on it. I can't walk without stepping on one. My goodness, it's an E9. Kind of a fun one though to step on, I'll take it. I think we've got a little double here down in the reeds. I see what appears to be 2 Callaways. What do we got here? We got a Diablo Tour and, ooh, a super soft, but it says Mom on it. So that means it's a Mother's Day one. What logo are we gonna get on the side? We get this flower. I wish I knew what flower this was off the top of my head. People are gonna be disappointed with me, but I forget what that is. I'm gonna guess it's a lily. Might be dead wrong on that one. Laugh at me in the comments. But I know we don't have this one yet. We found a couple Mother's Day balls previously, but this is one of the ones we don't have. So that is absolutely gorgeous. What a great find. That's the kind of rare color and pattern we want to see out here today. I'm glad we stopped into this patch of bushes. I'm grabbing one more yellowy for you guys here. Feels kind of Tour Response-y. Oh, but it is a TaylorMade. It's a TP5. He looks like he's taking a little nick off the lawnmower, but hey, into the bag he goes. All right, ladies and gentlemen, as you know, this is the bridge where we filmed our little outro bit for the video. Usually we'll go down into the water, but we don't have the hip waders on today, yet anyway. So we're gonna stick to that side where often you can get some balls that clip up into the trees and head down there. So that is where we're going first. Let's get down there and see what we can find. And it is very officially the fall season here in New Hampshire. So it is going to get trickier and trickier to see these golf balls on the ground because they're just blended all the way in. We got a little Titleist velocity here, but we'll see how productive we can be in this area. Hopefully we can at least find a decent amount. I think we can. I believe in us, and that's really all that matters. Boom, Diablo Tour. Well, I guess it matters if you guys believe in me too, but I need the conviction to find them today. I need those sharp eyes, laser focus to say, bing, there's a golf ball. There's not one there, but pretend there was. There we go. We'll snag another one here. That's what we like to see. What is it? Don't tell me it's another Tour Sauce. It's the day of the Tour Sauce today, ladies and gentlemen. I don't know why we're finding so many, but you know, I don't mind it. It's one of the nicest ionomer balls out there on the market. We'll take them. Would I rather be finding the Chrome Tour Triple Diamond? Yes, I would. But we'll take what we can get. Other side of the river, not helpful. Other side of the river, not helpful. Why don't they fall on this side of the river? Oh, there's one. We will take it. And I think it's kind of an interesting one here. Hold up. Yes, this is a Legato. And it is a bold track. LTX 3085. I want to say this is a urethane ball, actually. My knowledge of Legato is slightly limited, but I believe that's urethane. We'll have to check it out and find out later. Finally, something we can reach in this river without the hip waders, and it is, ooh, a Titleist Tour Ballata 100. Apologies to whoever lost this in the river. That's an old one. Follow that up with a range ball. Well, Newport will certainly be happy that we found this one because it is going right back out there on the range. On the side of the bank here, looks like we got ourselves another Titleist, and it is a NXT Tour S. Finding some old Titleist today to go with some of the hyper new ones, so I'm not complaining. All right, we got ourselves a river double. We'll put you in the left side, and we'll put you in the right side, and we will reel them in and see what we got. we've got ourselves a Callaway Super Soft and a Vice Pro. Maybe we can find some more of those Aces Callaway Super Soft from this year. We found the hearts and the diamonds last video. Maybe we can find some clubs and spades out there today. That would make me very happy. And have you ever seen an easier opportunity to use the wide mouth? Gotta use left hand because my right hand's freaking broken. But here we go. Didn't even have to, oh no, I pressed too hard and it went through. That's on me, I screwed it up, guys. I was trying to get them both on the exact same one, but I pushed a little too hard. There we go, we still got them. I thought it'd be perfectly clean, but we'll take decently clean. We got ourselves a Kirkland Performance Plus and a Wilson Staff Titanium. A nice little double retrieve for the wide mouth. 2 on the bank is worth 1 in the river. So we'll take our 2 on the bank and save ourselves the hassle of going in the river. We got a Srixon Tri-Speed Tour and a Vice Tour. Not too bad. All right, we're starting to head into the territory of balls are not going to be hit here, except that one. We'll get that one. So we'll head back up the bank. Wait a minute. And back into the woods. I think, is this another light up ball? Yes, it is. We found one of these in the previous video. Actually, we found 4 of these in the previous video. 3 of them were Theodune ones, and we got a purple, a green, and a red. This one just has black text on it though, so I'm very curious as to what this lights up with. Is it just clear? Is it like some sort of black light thing? Oh, we're gonna have to test this one out when we get back to the house. Beautiful find, let's go. Thank you, Glow Ball Tournament. And don't think I don't see you. You are coming with me. And you are, oh, beautiful, crispy Pro V1X from 2025. That is like a one-hit wonder right there. That'll clean up so nice. Oh, I think this is a fun one. Indeed it is. Come on up here, my friend. Hey, there we go. That's a tailor-made tour response. It's a earlier version, like the 2022 or something like that, with the green stripe around them. The absolute classic. That's a beautiful ball and a fun color and pattern for us. Oh, hand wedge. Oh, and it's the same guy. It's another beautiful Pro V1X number 4. It has to be the same person. Hey, shout out to you for shanking 2 over here. That's the kind of persistence we're looking for. A Srixon Soft Feel and a Callaway Super Soft from 2025. Nothing on it though. Dang, we need those aces. Where's the ace of spades? Wow, the leaf litter is getting really bad in here. I don't know if we're gonna find too many more. I will pull you guys in if we find anything good, kind of heading back this way. And we've got a couple more spots to go to, so don't worry, this video is far from over. We got some great finds so far. Hopefully we can add to that with some more interesting ones, but it's gonna be tricky to find them in here with all these leaves. I mean, look at this. Where's the golf ball? You don't know, I don't know. I'll find them though, don't worry. All right, I got a couple more for you guys, a couple super softs actually, nothing interesting. I saw a Titleist down here though, so I wanted to record it. And we got a Titleist Pro V1 from 2021. Not too bad. All right, let's head this way. It seems like we have more luck closer to the bank. Oh, my bag is actually ripping a little bit. That's okay though. We'll be fine. Closer to the bank, I see one. Oh my gosh. Ladies and gentlemen, prepare yourselves. It is time. Are you recording? Oh yeah, yes you are. We have been on the hunt for this ball since it came out, and today is the day. Yes, we got him. It's a tailor-made TP5 with the white alignment aid stolen from the Tour Response, put onto the TP5 and the TP5X. I have been wanting this golf ball for a very long time, and today is the day we found it. Absolutely beautiful. Look at that golf ball. That is one of my favorite finds ever golf ball hunting. Let's go, and it would be on the 10,000 day as well. We should actually go back and count and see how close we are to 10,000. This could be the 10,000th golf ball for all I know. All right, let's head back. We'll check how many we have. We'll maybe scoop up a few more if there's any more down there, and we'll see how many we've got. Heck yes, what a find. Yes. Hello, Srixon. What you doing over there? Are you a cool old one? Oh, you might be. Are we recording? Srixon Z-Star with the little eye and the dot. That is an old one. I don't know if we have it yet, but we are going to be checking the chart with that bad boy. That is cool. Dash and dot Srixon Z-Star. That's an old one. Regardless, a very cool find. We might not have it. We might have it already, but that's a fun one. Nice. face is covered in spiders, guys. Ah, there's more. Ah. Ugh. Wipe them off. Oh my goodness, as I'm wiping spiders off my face, you won't believe it, ladies and gentlemen. It is the custom number 00 Pro V1X, I believe. Yes, with a name on the side of it as well, Castillo. Oh, we found the 00 from Pops a few weeks ago in a video, and now I've got one of my own. Pro V1X, custom number 00. Oh, it feels good to find all these ones in the 10,000 subscriber special. Wait a minute, 10,000 golf ball special, 20,000 subscriber special is what I need from you guys. But wow, what a day for golf ball hunting so far. This is incredible. All right, ladies and gentlemen, we have spiders hanging from our hat. It is time for us to see how many golf balls we have found out here. Count them up and see how close to 147 we actually are. We might have gone over, to be fair. It's been pretty productive back here. All right, here we go. This is the damage we've got to the bag, by the way. I don't think this bag was meant to carry several tens of pounds of golf balls, like 40, 50 pounds of golf balls at a time. But hey, it's been working great for us so far. So let's count these up and see how close we are to that magic 147 golf balls. 5, 10, 80, 89. Okay, 89 golf balls in there. That is pretty good. We'll bag them back up. We can keep rolling. I want to say this bag holds about like 160, 175 in total if you absolutely jam it in. So 89, let's keep them moving. All right, we were just over on that side and in those woods over there by the bridge. I want to try this side of hole 16 now. This is kind of the left miss. We were over on the right miss earlier. I want to see what the left miss has on this hole. It is definitely harder to move around in here, but I'm hoping there's not going to be a ton of leaf cover. Like some of the plants here will have protected the ground from leaves a little bit so we can still see down and see the golf balls. It's a pretty big hope though. But it's working out so far. Ooh, Titleist number 8 there, almost a custom number, and it's from 2025. Beauty, beauty. And what we got here next to him, we got ourselves, hey, one of the new Strixon Q-Star Ulti Speeds in much better condition than the last one we found. Beautiful. Ouch, we're in the thorns. Where'd my cap go? What the heck? The red part fell off somewhere. I'm gonna have to go look for that one. We've been ripping through these bushes. But we need all of the parts of our gear. So let's go find that red thing. Hopefully it's just right behind me. Ah yes, thank goodness. Didn't think we'd be finding parts of our golf ball retriever out here, but this is what happens when it is super, super dense. There we go. We have been made whole. We are ready to roll. How about a golf ball that didn't quite make it to the hole? That's what I would like to see. And we will take a Pro V1 from 2021. We found one of these before, the Glenlivet. I've seen this ball before. We are finding a decent amount of urethanes over here, like proportionally more than we would normally find. So I'm wondering if that old adage is true. And we will absolutely take another 2025 Titleist Pro V1. Are we in quality left right now? Is that what we're walking in? Sure feels like it. You guys that have been around the channel long enough know that our average urethane is about 23, 24%, I want to say. So if we're finding more than 1 in 4 urethane out here, we are shooting pretty good. Boom, boom. Oh man, these have been there a while. That is a Maxfly Tour LC. That is an old one. I have not run into one of those before, but that is looking urethane. Interesting. I'm gonna have to do some research on this one. I love finding new golf balls that I don't know about. It's nice and quiet back here too. I love golf ball hunting in the mornings now. I'm getting used to it and it feels good, especially when we find more Pro V1s from 2025. And we got, what is this? Roman Nose Golf Club State Park? Not sure, but this is a beautiful ball. Ugh. On the floor. If we move these out of the way, we'll see what we got here. A Vice Pro Plus and another Salt Hill Pub Warbird. Very good. We'll take a nice little logo and a nice premium urethane. We are crunching through the leaves. But luckily our WindRider jacket is keeping us nice and protected and dry, which is exactly what you need out here. So big shout out to WindRider for providing this jacket, and the actual shirt I'm wearing too is one of their Helio shirts. Nice and breathable because it is starting to get a little hot in here. And when the day starts off cold and gets hot, those can be trouble, but I'm feeling nice and temperate right now. And we are finding some more good golf balls. Looks like it opens up a bit here. That's better. I don't want to tramp through more trees and thorns. Just give me the good balls. Sitting up, please. Okay, we need to get across here. I can easily jump this. However, what's our landing zone looking like? Decent. I don't weigh much, even with these golf balls. Let's give this a jump. 1, 2, 3. There we go, no doubt. We'll take a Uline logo, Trufio. And the one I saw sitting up back here is you. A Precept Laddie. Somehow, that's the first Precept Laddie of the day here at Newport. But somehow it just feels right. All right, I don't think I see any more, and I don't really want to look any harder back here. So let's get up to that side of the bank and resume our search. E6, super soft. Oh, and speaking into existence, another Precept Laddie. Of course it is. What are you? Is that blue? Ladies and gentlemen, I think we found a fun one. It appears to be recording. Oh, nice. A Volvic Crystal, and it's a blue one. It's not every day you find a blue golf ball out here. We will take a beautiful Volvic Crystal. That is a fun one. Too bad we weren't doing like the rainbow challenge today. We just need to find a purple next. What a find. Let's go. Our bag is dangerously close to breaking, ladies and gentlemen. So I'm going to scoop up these two. And then I think we're going to go do a count, because we have almost destroyed this bag with how many golf balls we found. That's a good thing, for the most part. We've got, oh, this is a fun one. We've got Walton's Lucky Golf Ball. It's a Pro V1 from 2019. That's a fun one. And of course, ooh, we got a nice logo Super Soft here with the golden horseshoe and the 4-leaf clover there with a Callaway little chevron there in that horseshoe. That's probably off the Callaway website, but that's pretty cool. That might be a specialty one. I'm not sure. Is that like a St. Patrick's Day ball or something? I don't know. I'll look it up, find out. Oh God, I see one. Ouch, thorns on the way out. Get him, get him, get him. It's a soccer ball, we need him. Yay, it's a new ERC Soft. Good one to end on here. All right, let's count these balls. Might as well do it here. Ain't no golfers here yet. Let's see how many we got. There we go, guys. How close are we now? 95, 100, 20, 25. Whew, 125 golf balls. That means we need 22 more to get to 10,000. I'll put these in, and I think we'll go see if we can find them into our quickly tearing bag and see what we get. 22 more golf balls is what we're looking for. And we are simply gonna count them down here. This bag really is on its last legs though, so I think I'm gonna have to put it down somewhere, set up a little base camp and find them and bring them back. I think that's the smart play here, then we can bring them back to the car. Nice, Pro V1 X from 2025. Maybe we should count up. I feel like I'm gonna do better remembering if I count up. So we found 2, 3, nice Pro Plus. So the 22nd golf ball that we find will be number 10,000. I'll put you right there in the sticks, maybe? Yeah, that's good. That was 3, and now we got 4. Kirkland Performance Plus from 2025. 8 and 9 coming back in hot. Beautiful looking golf balls there. Not gonna be talking much, trying to remain locked in and focused. Man, I hope I don't have to find something great and have to talk about it because I'm gonna lose track. That's 10. I'm almost losing track as it is. This is 11. Oh, it's such a good one. 2025 Pro V1. Oh, stabbed into a stick. 11. Whoa, giant frog. 16. 17 with the noodle. See you later, big frog. All right, so that's 17. Let's go put these in. 18. 19. That's Pro V1. And this will do it, sports fans. This will absolutely do it. 19. 20. 21. I saw this one first. 22. And the 10,000th golf ball we have found here on the channel is a Precept Laddie Extreme, number 22. It is only fitting that it would be here at Newport with this ball. My goodness, what a journey it's been. Guys, please tap that subscribe button if you enjoy this content. I assume you do if you're hanging around at this point in the video. We're finding all kinds of treasure in the woods. I'm telling you all kinds of stories about them, and we are having an absolute blast together. 10,000 golf balls. Yes, yes, and yes. Let's go. Guys, very big news. I'm super excited about this one. For the first time ever, we have merchandise at muskratlinksgolf.com available worldwide. We've got all new lines of apparel here. I've been working hard with Sarah on these designs. We've got some awesome stuff, and I'm very happy to bring it to you guys for the holidays, which is great. We've got the little muskrat design on t-shirts. We've got hoodies, super comfortable, extra soft. We got the little muskrat sweatpants as well. And of course, we've got the hats. You've seen Sarah and I wearing these in all of the golf ball hunting videos. We've got some amazing stuff here at muskratlinksgolf.com. Beanie hats as well for the winter. It is getting cold. We are still out there golf ball hunting. So right now, muskratlinksgolf.com. Go ahead, get yourself some merchandise. We've got kids sizes available as well. I know that's important to a lot of you guys out there. So go check it out. It means a lot to me. It really helps support the channel, helps us grow. muskratlinksgolf.com. Shipping worldwide on all the apparel, and we still got the amazing golf ball deals for everybody in the US as well. You won't find golf balls any better or any cheaper. You know where they come from, they're going to you. Well, now back to the video. There's so many more back here. Oh my god. I'll be back. I thought I saw a blue one over here. I think I did. Unlucky blue guy. You could have been number 10,000, but instead you're like 10,003. No one will remember your number. maybe the real ones will, but not me. Oh my god, there's so many over there. Holy cow. Hey, here's a fun one. Bad angle for you guys, but we will take it. That is a super soft with a 360 splatter on it. We're still looking for the pink one, but we will absolutely take a blue. That is a fantastic find, kind of back-to-back fun blue things here, but I'll gather up the rest of them that are over there, head back to the car, dump these into the blue bag. Well, I don't know what the heck you guys have seen. Battery died, tried to put a new one in. We are just scooping them up here. We've got ourselves a beautiful USA Chrome Soft right next to a nice Chrome Tour. Right next to a nice Chrome Tour. Absolutely gorgeous. The triple urethane of dreams right there. Beautiful. It's just golf ball after golf ball in this area. You see, we found one of these, one of those. I don't know what you guys saw. Battery might die again, but that bag is full. Ooh, and a little Mizuno RB Tour X there. You don't see these every day. I think we've got him in the collection, though. I recognize that from last time. There's at least one golfer out here in Newport that plays Mizunos, and well, we found a few of his balls. Guys, I'm just trying to get back to the car, picking up a few more, and I've spotted something that I think you guys are going to love. Actually, I spotted another thing on the floor. You probably won't love this. It's a Kirkland Performance Plus, but this, we just might. This looks incredible. Show me the money. What do we got? Oh, yes, indeed. That is the second good ball we found, and the first I have ever found. Sarah found the first one in an episode earlier this year, but that is absolutely incredible. Ladies and gentlemen, what a way to finish off this video. I'm perfectly happy to end with that one. That is an absolutely amazing find. I've got a couple more that I found off camera to show you guys as well, but holy cow, our bag is overflowing. Let's get back to the car ASAP with our absolute treasure trove and 10,000 golf balls. Thank you guys, let's go. Just kidding, I've seen one more surprise, and it's an interesting one. Guys, what do we find back here? Well, we found another ball, that's for sure. Bada bing, bada boom. Hey, AVX, first of the day. But why has this been thrown into the woods? What do we got? Ladies and gentlemen, we've got ourselves a club. Oh my goodness, what do we have here? What does it say? Doug Ford pitching wedge, the personal model. With a nice old wound grip on it here. This is not exactly the newest club we've ever found in the woods, but it is another club we found in the woods. Add it to the collection of busted up things we have found. while out golf ball hunting. That's an interesting one. I guess we'll take a club. Oh, I have to carry it back to the car now. No. The game's the game. I'll carry it. All right, Pops, it is the 10,000 golf ball special. We had you over the house stacking some pellets today, but I figured I'd grab you for a second to talk about what your favorite find has been in the 10,000 golf balls that we found out here, because you're responsible for probably like 2,000 or 3,000 of them.
Perhaps. When I think about it, it's not so much, like I don't get into the left dot like you do. I don't get into these premium special ones. I look at it from a standpoint of what's really exciting, what's really cool. So a couple that come to mind, and usually it's near the end. So as dumb as it sounds, that Pro V1 number 6 that you dug up when we were all done, and the day was lost. I think that was at Souhegan Woods, perhaps.
It might have been, yeah.
And we found all the numbers. It was a pretty big haul that day, but we still couldn't find the 6. And I appreciate all the shout outs from all the videos in the future when the third or fourth ball you find is a 6, like they come up all the time. I also really liked, I believe it was at Hidden Creek in Litchfield. We found the purple, I think it was a Kalia. It was solid purple.
It was a purple bling. It was I think a pinnacle bling.
It was really hard to find purple. We have a very hard time finding purple. I think you only found, I saw your video, maybe like 3 or 4. On the entire 10,000, like 3 or 4. So I remember that purple because that was at the end of the day.
It was.
We had very little time left. It was getting dark, and I think we were getting shot at with balls from all directions.
That was the day we almost got hit twice.
We were escaping with our lives, and on our way out of the woods, like, oh, well, I like a purple. That was pretty cool.
Yeah.
I also like the 00 that I didn't realize that it wasn't available. I thought it was on your wall, and I thought, oh, a 00 Pro V1. And you're like, no, we don't have a 00. They're really hard to find. I'm like, wow, okay, great. I still think my favorite, because it was the most surprising.
I think I know which one this is going to be.
Was the TaylorMade bacon and eggs.
Number 19 bacon and eggs.
It was a pick that you were trying to get every number 0 through 9, and that was a 9.
Yep.
And it was minty fresh. It was like a brand new ball that year. Yep. And the bacon and eggs I'd never seen before. Apparently, it's a dish from the movie Mulan. Mulan? Is that the
bacon and eggs?
The bacon and eggs is from the Disney movie Mulan. You didn't put that on your video yet?
No.
You need to put it up right now.
Isn't it just generic bacon and eggs?
No, it's specifically from that movie. Look it up and find it.
Someone actually emailed me a bacon and eggs picture just today as well, by the way.
That's pretty cool.
That's why I was thinking about that golf ball.
Those are my favorite. I don't know if they're the most popular ones or the coolest ones, but those are my favorite.
Yeah. Hi, Wavy. Wavy, what's been your favorite golf ball that we found?
I like the purple.
You like the purple ones too?
Yeah.
I like the purple ones too. Fist bump. We're going golf ball hunting hopefully soon here, Pops. We got an episode coming up for you guys in the winter at Wombeck, so hopefully we'll have that for you very soon.
Let's give it a go.
Let's go!
Oh, crazy girl. Crazy girl. You ready to go golf ball hunting?
My favorite golf course was where we found a purple golf ball.
I bet it was.
Oh, nice.
That's
You still have it?
Yeah.
That's your favorite?
It's up on the wall, isn't it?
You want Dada to find you another purple one?
I know how you find it.
We'll do it.
Okay, it's all yours.
Back to the data.
And as we get all the golf balls washed from today's collection, I want to tell you guys that we are going to do a deep dive video on all of the 10,000 golf balls that we found on this channel. All of the data and every cool thing that we found, like a behind the scenes, what are my favorite golf balls, what are the coolest ones we found, because we have found a lot. So that video is going to be coming your way probably in a couple weeks, so make sure you are subscribed for that, of course, and help us get to that 20K mark by the end of the year. I would greatly appreciate it. Share this video with a friend, and of course, we are very excited to announce the new apparel that is shipping worldwide, so you guys can get Muskrat links, t-shirts, you can get the hats, you can get hoodies, whatever you want from the website, and of course, that ships internationally. And we still have the awesome golf ball deals and everything else for the folks supporting in the US as well. The stuff that's shipped out of this house still goes to the US. Everybody can get the apparel though, and that is where we're at. So let us jump into the data here today and see what we've got. And I think the biggest thing to start with is, there we go, the 10,000 golf ball mark. We have cleared it with over 7,000 of them painstakingly typed into this chart. We can scroll all the way down to the bottom here. 7,135 entries into this chart. And then we have 2,900 or so that I have added on days when we didn't want to put the data in the charts, we didn't have time, or if I did like a little bit of golf ball hunting but it didn't turn into a video, we have got a ton in there. So I'm still going to update this undocumented number as we kind of go through and add stuff into the chart, but I think I'm going to leave the chart as is now. It's kind of a good place to leave this entire set of data. You guys can check it out on the Muskrat Links website, of course. You can see all of that and more. So let's jump into the stuff we found today, starting with all of our data. And our total for the day comes out to 211 golf balls. We weren't exactly going for massive totals today. We were just trying to get to that 10K mark and have a little bit of a celebration together. So we ended up with $190 worth of golf balls, but a pretty high value per ball of 90 cents. That is higher than our 85-cent kind of channel average. So I think that's because we were finding a lot of high quality balls in the woods to the left of hole, what was it, 16 that we were mainly searching on out there today. For the quality, no surprise that we have a higher percentage of premium balls today than we usually do. That's kind of led to the higher value per ball. A little bit lower percentage of junk because we weren't hunting near the driving range, so we weren't finding as many range balls out there today. And a little bit lower than average good balls. I think that's kind of what translated into the premium balls today. Moving swiftly on to the brands here, we can see we've got all the good stuff as usual. Titleist taking home the cake with almost 31% of all the golf balls we found, followed up by Callaway at 20.9%. And honestly, I think we're going to see that Callaway start to shift more and more. I think as they're releasing cooler golf balls and kind of unique designs and logos and things like that, I think they're starting to take on a bigger subset of golfers. I think a lot of people are not as willing to spend, $60 per dozen on golf balls. Granted, Callaway offers the exact same thing with their Chrome Tour, Chrome Tour X, and Chrome Soft golf balls, but they've got a much wider margin of that super soft kind of cheaper ionomer market, and it's growing, honestly, and we're finding a lot more super soft golf balls out there, so that wouldn't surprise me if that continues. Then we've got TaylorMade, of course, only at 6.2% today, not a ton of TaylorMades. Srixons at 5.7%, Bridgestones at 4.7%, Nitro decent chunk as always at 5.2%, and where's the Precept? There it is, the Precept Laddie, the 10,000th golf ball. Mr. 10,000 was a Precept Laddie, and I didn't see it at the time. As we were counting down, we needed 22 golf balls, and the 22nd golf ball we found was a number 22 Precept Laddie, which was pretty cool. So Precept Laddie Extremes for the win, and we found a total of 24 different brands out there today. And as for the models, it is a little bit of a surprise perhaps who comes out on top, and it is the Callaway Super Soft. I'm telling you, they're making their charge. Usually we get the Pro V1, then the Super Soft, then the Pro V1X, but today it's the Super Soft on top, followed up by the Nitro Ultimate Distance. Again, that's kind of like the only real model that Nitro has. They have a couple other weird ones, but the Ultimate Distance is kind of it. So you get a lot of Nitro Ultimate Distances, Kirkland Performance Plus, the Tour Soft, the Velocity, ever popular. There's the Laddie, only 5 Laddies today, but it was the one that counted. TP5s and TP5Xs are represented there as well. And if we hop over swiftly to the colors and patterns there, you'll see we are absolutely bang on the channel average. 82% no color and pattern, plain white ball, and then we have 5.7% patterns. We found 12 patterned golf balls out there today, 13 yellow golf balls, 4 green golf balls, only 1 red golf ball, interestingly enough, 5 orange, 1 blue, which is very cool, and a couple pearlescent ones that were kind of like the shiny, clear, had some sparkles in them, different than your average white. So we got that, but like I said, that's pretty much bang on the channel average of 82% no color and 18% yes colors and patterns. And lastly, we'll hop into the Pro V1s by year, and you can see here the 2025s are almost ready to take charge. We found 9 of them, 13 2023s, 3 2021s, a 2019 or 2 2019s, a 2017, and then not really anything beyond that, a single 2011 and a single refurbished ball, which is good. We don't like finding too many of them. The only thing I kind of feel bad about stopping recording like every single golf ball individually in the database is this chart right here is going to end up looking exactly like this. So the 2025s are never going to make it up past the 2023s, even though that's exactly where the chart is going to trend as we find more and more 2025 golf balls. Okay, enough with this data. Let's check out our rarest and coolest finds from the day, and I'll show you some of my favorites because we got a bunch. First up are 2 golf balls that I don't actually have with me because we just tested them in the garage. It is the Light Up, the Glow golf ball. So basically when you hit them with a club, they should light up and stay lit for like 5, 8, or 10 minutes, and then they turn off again. So they're like force activated, right? So we found a black text one and a purple text one, which basically means it lights up with normal white light, and then we have one that lights up with colored purple light, which is cool. We've been getting pretty lucky with these. Honestly, we found a bunch in some past recent videos, and they've pretty much all lit up except one, and no exception today. We've got both of them. They both lit up. I was very excited about that. So that is very cool. So now let's move on to some more interesting ones, starting with this MaxFly. So this is a MaxFly Tour LC. It is an older one. I want to say it was from like 2014 or something like that, maybe even a little bit earlier. But this is a low compression. That is what the LC stood for. Again, it was kind of just like an older urethane ball. Some people liked it. It was a bit of a cheaper alternative to what was the Pro V1 mega show at the time. Everyone was playing Pro V1s. But again, this was kind of an alternative, and MaxFly's been making cool urethane balls for a while now, as you can see by that. And speaking of older golf balls, we've got this Strixon right here. So I thought this one might be one we didn't have on the identification guide yet, but we actually do. We have a Strixon Z-Star with the big long dash and the dot after it. I think we need the Z-Star XV if I recall. So that's what we still have to find with this equator marking, but that's still a pretty cool old find. And speaking of Strixons that we need to find, we've got this guy. And there we go. That is the much newer 2025 version of the Z-Star XV. You can see it's got like the gray triangles before and after it shaded in. That is one that we needed, so that is going to be on the chart now indeed for us. So we still need to find some older Strixons, but the newer Strixons are back in business. And now we've got the ever fun Titleist custom numbers here. Both of these are ones we have found recently. We got number 66 and we got 00. Pops found the 00 recently for us, and 66 we found a few times now. But I'm happy to get my own 00 to add up to the board there. We've already got it. I think we'll leave Pops' there because it's in really good shape, so we'll leave that one. We would replace it if it was like really beat up or something like that, but the 00 says Castillo on the side of it. I want to say we found one of those before, so maybe it's the same person playing it, but always good to get the Titleist custom numbers. I think we're over 50% of them found now, so we've also got a few more in some future videos that you'll see. We found some absolute bangers for this. Okay, so more interesting ones that might be kind of on the chart or not. It's the MaxFly Tour S CG. So this is one that we found right off the bat. It was the very first golf ball that we found. I thought it was one we didn't have yet, but it is actually one that we found. It is yellow, so I guess that makes it a little bit cooler, but we've already found the Tour S from this year. I forget which year it was. I want to say it was like 1 year removed, so like 2023 or something like that, or 2022. So we've already got that one. One that I don't actually have on the chart because it isn't popular enough to make the identification guide is this one. This is the Legato, the LTX 3085. What does it say, like bold line or something on the side of it? I forget exactly what it says. Bold track apparently is what it says on there. Yeah, so there's a lot of direct-to-consumer brands that I don't include on the identification guide because, you know, where do I draw the line? So I draw the line kind of at some like major popularity points. So if I'm finding them out there and people are playing them, I'll add it. And of course, we can always update the list later if we find new ones. So Legato, if we continue to find these, maybe we'll add them to the identification guide. But for right now, it stays off of it, but still a very cool find. Moving on, I've got an interesting Callaway to show you guys. I wasn't sure what this was when I first found it, but I've done some research and confirmed what I thought. So this is a Callaway Super Soft, and we've got this logo on the side of it. I thought it might be a custom one. It was indeed better than that. It's a limited edition one. This is called, I think they call them like the Lucky Sleeve or something like that, or just the Lucky Ball. Obviously, it's kind of a like St. Patrick's Day homage type thing, and this was just a limited edition run that they ran. A very cool find, and I think we found another one of these recently as well, so keep your eyes peeled for that. 2 more to go here, guys, and we're going with one of my favorites here. It is my first time finding it myself. We've got a Callaway Chrome Tour Good golf ball. This is the second Good golf ball we found out there at Newport, so somebody is obviously playing them. Sarah found the first one in the woods, and now I found the second one in the river. Very happy to find these. They look great when you find them because they got that baby blue and the gold, so they look absolutely incredible when you pick them up out of the ground. So this is a fantastic find, and I absolutely love finding stuff like this. And finally, one more golf ball that was my absolute favorite out there today. You guys know what it is. We've been hoping to find these golf balls for more than a year now. It is the TP5 stripe. They added the stripe to the Tour Response a couple of years back now, kind of testing it out, and people really wanted to see something on the TP5 and the TP5Xs. So TaylorMade went ahead and added that to the TP5s last year in 2024, but we never found any. But today we finally got it. The TP5 stripe, black and white. I think this is a really clean design, especially for people that like just kind of like plain black and white golf balls. This isn't too over the top, but it gives you that really nice alignment aid. So I'll probably test this one out myself myself maybe do some putting with it, but I'm very happy to finally get this ball. It is absolutely amazing and has a special place in my collection. So ladies and gentlemen, make sure you tap that subscribe button and please check out the website as well with all that new apparel on it. It ships worldwide. I know I said that a bunch of times in this video, but thank you guys for your support. I've been trying to get something for the worldwide audience for a while now. So now everybody can get their hands on some Muskrat Link stuff. Show your support of the channel. All the money I get goes to just buying new equipment, better stuff, better production for these videos. So it really helps kind of support me, support the channel, help this community grow. I think it's really cool. I'm really happy with the designs that we're putting out there. And it's kind of like just in time for the holidays, right? So you can get something for the golfer in your life, or maybe you've got a kid that watches the videos. I get emails from you guys all the time talking about how much your kids enjoy the videos and sending me the cool golf balls that they find. I love reading those emails, so definitely reach out to me if you've got a story like that. But I'll be sure to see you guys in the next episode. Give us a follow on our other socials as well, but I think that's gonna be it for me. Have fun out there, everyone.